Hello, we're History Hikers. I'm Dries.
And I'm Jente.
And we're at the Château du Landsberg.
Which serve to protect the abbeys of Mont Saint-Odile and Niedermünster.
Let's go and check it out. In the forests around Mont Saint-Odile lie the ruins of the magnificent castle of Landsberg. The original castle was built around the year 1200 by Conrad, who took the name of Landsberg. He obtained the land from the abbess of Niedermünster to protect the abbeys of Andlau, Niedermünster itself, and Hohenburg, which is the famous Saint-Odile sanctuary today.
The original castle is the central structure with the donjon or keep. We enter the ruins from the northwest side, which is an addition to the castle from around 1235. This courtyard, which held several buildings, is protected by two large round towers and a high curtain wall with many arrow slits.
You notice that some parts of the castle are built from red sandstone, which is so typical of these Alsatian castles, while others are built from grey granite. It's actually the granite that is the local stone, which means that the sandstone was brought in from elsewhere. Quite remarkable.
As mentioned before, this central enclosure with the donjon comprises the original castle and housed the seigneurial dwelling. The keep is not accessible, sadly. It's still an impressive 22 meters high, and as you can see, the entrance used to be up on the first floor. The dwelling must have been a beautiful Romanesque building when looking at the many windows and window bays, which still hold some elegant decorations. There's also a magnificent bay decorated with a cross, which was part of the chapel.
The bay window of the chapel, also known as an oriel, is so amazingly beautiful from the outside. Its base is decorated with a fleur-de-lis and a seated person. Such craftsmanship is a true treasure to find here in the middle of the forest.
During the centuries, the Landsberg family gradually lost control of parts and eventually the entirety of the castle. The new owners didn't take good care, as by the end of the 15th century the castle was already attested to be dilapidated. In the 16th century the Landsbergs regained control, however, and began new constructions to adapt the castle to gunpowder weaponry. The southeastern courtyard was largely reconstructed at that time.
Though historians aren't completely sure when to date the exact destruction of the castle, it was probably during the 30 Years' War, as is so often the case. Swedish troops attacked the nearby town of Nidrene in 1634. The same army presumably also destroyed this once fantastic fortress, which has now been a dormant ruin for nearly 400 years. Great castle. Time for the arbitrary subjective castle score. I'm gonna say a 9.5. Just not quite there yet. What do you think?
I agree. It's a really beautiful castle with some very neat details, and you know I love them, but just not a solid 10.
That's how it goes sometimes. Thank you so much for watching though. Leave your score in the comments.
And otherwise, like, comment, subscribe and all that good YouTube stuff if you want to see more of these kind of castles.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye!